So the question is, how do I know if I have a qualified dog bite case? We were recently contacted by a woman who was attacked by a pit bull, and that was her question. Does she have a case? What does it take to bring a case in the context of a dog bite? If you're watching at home, then you might be wondering the same thing. Some states apply almost strict liability to a dog bite case. And that means that if my dog bites someone, that I'm responsible for it. I'm responsible for any of the injuries that are associated with that dog bite. In the state of Georgia, however, Georgia is not a strict liability state for dog bite cases. Instead, what the person has to show is that the dog had a violent propensity. And this is because in Georgia wants the owner of the dog to actually be negligent in order for you to bring a claim against the owner, which is essentially what you're doing in a dog bite case. And so, how do you show violent propensity? Well, obviously, one way that you could show it is that if the dog had bitten other people. This has been interpreted in Georgia that is the one bite rule. In other words, your dog gets to bite one person without any consequences. This isn't always true though. There are other ways to show violent propensity. You can show violent propensity just based on the way, on doing interviews with neighbors. Were the neighbors afraid of the dog? Had the dog ever chased anybody? Had the dog ever tried to bite at somebody? Had the dog attacked other animals? You can get a lot of information from discussing or taking statements from neighbors. You can also get evidence of violent propensity just from the actions of the owners themselves. I mean, did they put up beware of dog signs? Were the owners kind of nervous of the dog? Were they scared of the dog's potential of hurting someone and the dog's propensity to hurt someone? Dog bite cases in Georgia are very, very fact specific, and you really want to make sure that if you have been the victim of a dog bite, you want to make sure that you hire an attorney who has a significant amount of experience in prosecuting dog bite cases. You want to make sure that you hire a personal injury attorney who has experience in trial work and in litigating dog bite cases. And if you have any questions at all about what you should do in a dog bite case, we would be happy to sit down and answer any of your questions.